Everything has to be on time efficient, every minute, every second is being counted. Talks about work a lot. If we're watching something or playing a game or just hanging out outside, finally, and then
My homework is to... Hi, I'm Arty McLabin. I'm a serial entrepreneur, and this is Marta, my wife. I've asked Marta to roast me with 5 things that you dislike about me or find annoying about me, right?
Yep.
Is it so?
Yeah, it is.
I didn't take a look at this list, so this is my first reaction, and I'm super excited, I'm not gonna lie. My wife's gonna roast me. Okay, so shall we begin?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so time. Everything has to be on time efficient, every minute, every second is being counted. It is hella annoying.
I mean, that's my reality, yeah. What can I even react on that one? So, wait, okay, so does it annoy you in a way that you think I'm overdoing it?
Yeah, I guess so, because I want to have a more relaxed day, especially when we're resting, but everything needs to be calculated and it can be really stressing.
Are you stressed right now?
Right now, no.
No? You're very serious.
I am. I'm hungry.
Oh, you're hungry.
Yeah.
She's very, very annoyed when she's hungry. Yeah, if you're hungry, you're actually pretty chill right now. To be honest, relatively, you're pretty chill right now.
Yeah.
for a hungry Marta.
You gotta appreciate it.
Oh, okay, so you say that I overdo it a bit.
Yeah, I do feel so.
Is there something you would like me to be kind of less calculated? But it's not that I really calculate everything. I'm just naturally optimizing it. Is there something that, in particular, you would like me to change? Something that pops into your mind?
I just feel like you're a bit overdoing it, especially when we're resting and hanging out, like at the park or just trying to chill. And I want to listen to the nature around me, but you're thinking all the time, and it can be really difficult emotionally.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you. Let's get to the next one. Okay.
Oh. The next one. Talks about work a lot. Many times it's the main topic of our conversation.
Okay, you're my best friend, and you are the closest person to me, and there are some topics related to work which I can only share with you. And there is no friend that could swap places with you for that, with whom I could discuss some particular topics. Yeah, but since I do work a lot, I feel that I need this output sometimes, you know? Because otherwise I would feel lonely. Because it is sometimes, a lot of times it's a very, very lonely activity to be doing. Business is sometimes very lonely. Now, I do have people with whom I can discuss business topics. I have quite a few people that would also love to discuss it with me. So I believe that I can be doing a better job in this. I believe I can be discussing more of the topics with them and keep it more chill with you. But I can't promise that I will do a 100% good job in that. It's hard. Especially when I spend so much time with you and you're the main person I talk to when I'm out of the work. So it naturally ends up with me just sharing about my day, which is mostly work.
Yeah. First of all, I'm flattered. And second, I appreciate it. I appreciate the effort. Okay. The third one? Okay. While we're hanging out, work ideas pop up, and there's no other choice than to stop everything that we are doing at the same moment and to concentrate on work again, even during rest time.
How do you mean? Could you give an example?
Well, for example, if we're watching something on the TV or playing a game or just hanging out outside and everything is pretty relaxed, finally, and then something pops up, everything has to stop, even though we can be late somewhere, heading somewhere. Nope, we gotta stop for work.
And how's the stop? So is it stop in a sense that I take a pause and then we continue, or is it just breaking the plans? How do you see it?
I see it as something that delays our plans or just disrupt our time together and somehow just breaks the moment.
So you say that then we continue after that, but it's already a different vibe. So it stands. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What do you think I can do better?
I mean,
in that sense,
in that sense, yeah, it's hard to think about it right now, to have an idea about it, but I think that sometimes maybe you can just write a key point and then maybe continue it later if it's not something that it's the most important thing in the world, because I'm pretty sure we'll keep living, the world just keeps working as it is, but our time is more precious than something that just pops up.
Mm-hmm. So you say that this distractions, those are not just me taking a note. So would you classify me taking a note as such a vibe breaker?
Not as much as something that can stop us for the next 5 to 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay, so if it's something quick, like just me taking a note for 30 seconds or so, it's fine, you say?
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm. So my homework is to pretty much take notes, but without switching the vibe, right? One question, please, though. Is it somehow connected to the fact that you're always stopping to pet the stray cats?
Well, not all the time.
not all the time, but 99% of the times? It's not all the times, right?
But I really want you to be present because, well, we both like animals, but you have your brain filled with so much.
And the cat allergy?
Yeah, in between the lines. But I just like it when we are together and you are experiencing the joy of cats through me, while it's not happening while you're in work and writing stuff. And then, of course, I don't pet a cat for 10 to 15 minutes. It's less than a few minutes.
It can take a few minutes. And in that time, I typically open up my WhatsApp or something. And I just answer a few messages or so. And then I'm just in the flow. So I typically don't take 10 or 15 minutes for that.
Typically no, but sometimes it happens and it's such a mood wrecker because I want you to be present in my joy, and I know that you get joy from me being happy, but then it's just getting postponed because something you saw something that you wouldn't seen if you didn't open your phone to begin with.
Yeah. I do feel the joy through you. I do. I believe that the most joyful moments in my life are probably being lived through you. I believe so. Now before we've been in a relationship, I did have precious moments, and I did feel joy. Obviously, it's not that my joy depends on being in the relationship with you, but since we're together, I find it an extremely efficient way to feel joy. If I'm allowed to. I'm engineering the joy. The joy is part of the life. I'm just joking. Okay, so all right. So I accept that. I think that I will spend some more time watching you petting the cats, I believe. After this conversation, I will slightly adjust it, but I really can't promise, because
that's all right.
I'll give some insight. So first of all, I agree with you. I accept what you're saying. I'm not arguing with you. Okay, just an insight. My days filled up with so many different conversations and small activities. So I typically don't do just one big thing in a day. I do around, I don't know. Actually, I don't know if it's 100, 200, 400 things per day, but a lot of small things. So most of those, they really take less than a minute, or less than 3 minutes for sure. Most of those. So I just find the time for those small things in between. So if you're, for example, petting a cat, and let's say that's not the first cat that you're petting in the walk, right? So we can go out, and it's like already a 7th cat that you're petting in the same day.
Well, you're allergic, so we don't have cats.
I don't complain. I just say that I would not feel the same joy through you on the 7th cat as I do on the first one.
Yeah, I get it.
So
here I'm compromising. That's fine.
Okay, so I'm using my time to do a small task here and a small task there, and then because of that, I'm a bit more free to spend the time with you and being actually whole about it. Not feel like I'm sacrificing something very important besides that, and spending time with you is very important for me. And I don't want to be distracted when I'm actually with you, So I prefer, so I'm sacrificing the moments in which you're not exactly with me, or you're with the cat, for example, right? To give more emphasis on the time in which it's just me and you. Okay? But it's hard to see it. Because to achieve that, you just see the results, right? It's tough.
Yeah.
Next one?
Yeah. It's really hard to go on a vacation and feel like we're on a vacation.
Yeah, next one.
No.
I must comment on this one.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
No, it's not what I want, it's what I need to do, right?
I understand, yeah, but it's still annoying.
Yeah, I agree. Well, I'm working my ass out now, so I could work my ass out less in the future. so we could afford more vacations in which I'm fully disconnected. And I do want to have vacations in which I'm fully disconnected. I just can't afford it so far, right? I can't afford it. Because there are things that just crumble down if I'm not present in this. And it gets much, much, much better. In the past year, especially. So the team is very capable. And I have very good people in the company. And those are people that I can actually trust with a lot of important things, and stuff just get going. So stuff just keeps working, right? So I have been firefighting for many years while establishing a system which will work without starting a fire each time. So for 8 years I've been managing a game development training center, and in the studio, it's also a studio, and managing a studio and managing a training center in the same time, so it's a company with multiple disciplines. That's a very, very hard niche to be in. Not because of game development, it's because of training. So education is a tough one. It's a tough business. Now I kind of reap the fruits from that because it's already established and it's already working, but it took so many years to actually get it into a position, into a place that it doesn't crumble down under me, right? Without me being present every day, all the time. But now I am using this momentum to actually promote it and improve it further, and to grow this company even more than as it is right now. So I'm working my ass out now still, and now I do it not because stuff will break without me. I do it because I want it to grow, and I don't want to return to a place where I need to be firefighting again. I want to preserve the good people. I want to help those people grow. I want the company to grow together with those people and the people to grow with the company. And I want it to be bigger than it is right now, to increase the stability even further. Okay, so it's stable now. I don't want it to be stable now. I want it to be stable forever. And it's hard work. And for because of that, I can't afford myself a disconnected vacation, and nobody would die from it. But I just see that I must not do that yet. So we're going to Armenia in 4 days from now?
Yeah, I think around 4 days.
4 days, yeah. And I know that I'll be spending some of the time working from there as well. Not planning to do the hard work, but I'm still gonna be present for communications, for getting stuff going, because I can't afford losing the momentum. Not yet. But I do need this rest a bit. So I do need to disconnect a bit. That's super important for my own psychological sake, I guess, as well as yours, because you also need this disconnection. You also want to feel that you're actually on a vacation and not waiting for me, right, to exit my phone.
Yeah, I understand the importance of progress. So I get it. Okay. Thank
you for understanding, by the way. I appreciate it, because not every woman would understand this. I very much value about you that you are not extremely obsessed with your side of things. So you're not obsessed in general, not just extremely. You're not obsessed about it. So you are upset about some of my obligations, but you're not blaming me for it. And I appreciate it very much. It's not something obvious.
Okay. Last one is very late sleep hours. Works until 3 to 4 a.m.
Yesterday until 5, by the way. This time until 5. I'll admit it. Yeah, well, I'm not always working until those hours. I often do, but not always. But many times I just feel that I can't go to sleep yet because I'm overstimulated. So I'm overstimulated because of the work I do in the hours prior to that, right? And this is extremely important to slow down before the sleep. And I practice it as much as I can. No, I know what? No, I tell myself that I practice it as much as I can, but I actually can practice it better. I'll admit that. And yeah, so it's about slowing down. It's about just doing less stressful things before, but it's not just that, you know, because I eliminated the stress, but in the same time I'm excited. I'm pumped. I'm not stressful. It's not that I can't go to sleep because I'm stressed. I'm just pumped. I'm enthusiastic about stuff. And I have so many things that are crazy interesting for me. And I want to promote those things. I want to advance in them. And instead of... So, because... You know what? I realized that. So, because they are so interesting to me, because I'm enthusiastic about it, it doesn't burn me down. And because it doesn't burn me, I don't feel a strong need to actually rest. So instead of stopping the work and going to, I don't know, watch some series, play some games, just chill out, right, doing something, I feel like I can keep working. And this is productive, right? And this is productive. I mean, there are results from that. But at the same time, because I keep that high output and it doesn't burn me down, I kind of work until I need to go to sleep by default. Which is, you know, I'm happy that this is my problem and not that I'm stressful and I can't sleep because I'm stressful. And I'm happy that it doesn't burn me down. I'm happy that I don't feel anymore this feeling that I had for so many years that I was dead. I was just done. The workday is finished, not because there's nothing to do, it's because I just can't. I'm just done. And now it's not like this anymore. I can work 15 hours a day and I keep going. And I would keep working if I would need to sleep, but I know the importance of sleep. And this is not healthy to be working until 5 a.m. It's not. Yeah. Now it's also a bit tense because we are flying to Armenia and we need to... riding to Armenia. And we need to finish some stuff before it. And I'm kind of tense on time right now. I'm not stressed, but I'm tense on time. So I just need to finish up some stuff. Yeah. I'll be working on that, though. I mean, I am working on that. I'll be... I think I'll have some progress after we're back.
Yeah. We are fortunate enough to be both night owls, but still, it's a bit tough to go by myself. So, I'll be waiting.
Thank you for the roasting.
You're welcome.
Has it been 5?
Yeah.
Okay. That was interesting. I'm not feeling so much roasted, to be honest. I thought you'd be roasting me a bit harder. Did you hold yourself back?
No, I don't think so, at least.
No, you did, for the camera.
Not really. just what came up to my mind. That's it.
There are for sure more things that you hate about me.
Maybe. We'll wait.
For episode 2. Doesn't sound so good.
Well, you want to be roasted, so...
Yeah. Imagine if we would make it a weekly episode. And each time new points for the roast.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much, Marta. I appreciate you roasting me.
Welcome.
Okay.
Every time.
Guys, subscribe for more roasting from Marta. If you would like her to also roast you, leave a comment asking Marta to roast you. But you'll need to upload your resume for that.
Yeah, I'll be waiting.
Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.